Might be July 6th, but there's still fireworks on deck. As that man right there, number 2 overall pick, Darren Peterson, in the Utah Jazz take on number 3 overall pick, Cameron Boozer, and the Memphis Grizzlies here in Salt Lake City for Game 2 of the Summer League Classic. Both teams started out 1-0, looking to go 2-0 as we're underway here, and it'll be Peterson at the half-court line, 28 points on 11 for 21 shooting in game number 1. And that thrilling 103-102 win the other day against the Atlanta Hawks as Cooper draws a foul to start out. Peterson and Boozer did not play in college, both at respective Duke and Kansas. Inbounds to Peterson. Small is on him. Kelly with the screen. Peterson gets inside, goes against Small, flips it up and in, and the Jazz are on the board to start off tonight's showcase. The number 2 overall pick with the 2-pointer. Here's the number 3 overall pick. He looks at a 3, eyes it, flies it, right from the top of the key, and Memphis is on the board. Here comes Cody Williams. He's stripped by Coward. Cedric Coward flying in for the dunk. Memphis goes up 5-2 here early. Here comes Peterson. Going against Small again. He likes this matchup. Inside, Kelly flips it up. No good. Rebounded here by Cooper, and here comes Javon Small in the Grizzlies. Push ahead to Boozer. Coward thought about it, and he travels. Here's a look at the first 2 points for the Jazz. Peterson just gets inside, spins, and then the number 3 overall pick says, whatever you can do, I can do better. And another foul. That will be the first on Javon Small here tonight. Small played a good amount of games last year for the Grizzlies in a time where star point guard Ja Morant was out for most of the year. So here comes Williams. 6 turnovers the other night for Williams. Him and Peterson accounted for 14 of the team's 28 as there goes Peterson inside and he's fouled, and that will be on Small. That'll be the second on Javon Small here in as many minutes played. Saw Cedric Coward take a fall there. Peterson will only be attempting 1 free throw. It's an experimental thing that the NBA is doing for this summer league. However many points that are required to be scored at the free throw line, the free throw shooter, as Peterson makes it there, you see that it gives the Jazz 2 points. It'll account for as many free throws as would usually be taken with where the foul was taken. And there is Boozer inside to Small. A nice flip up and in, and Memphis grows their lead back to 3. Here comes Williams, 3rd-year vet, really looking to finally find his spot in the league, as Williams will find Kohler. Peterson sidestep. He's got it. He's 3 for 3 to start out, and he has Utah's first 7 points. 2 for 2. I apologize. Boozer, another nice pass inside. Olivia Maxons, Prosper, and 1. And Memphis goes right back up. A nice pass there from Boozer. And the veteran Prosper with a nice layup. Yeah, and you see that pass right there. Another nice find there from Boozer. Back-to-back trips in where Boozer threw it inside Javon Small on the first time and Prosper this time. You see Prosper in that 37-point win against Oklahoma City. He had 17 and 5 on 5 for 8 shooting. Another kind of NBA vet. Many of them on both of these teams in terms of younger guys. Of course, you'd think veterans of 4, 5, 6, 7 years, but as Kohler will find Blake Hinson. Hinson for 3. That one's off. Rebound here by Kelly down low. Kelly out to Peterson, and They'll regroup. Double, and now it's Prosper on Peterson. Peterson going to work. Pass out. Hinson, his three. Got it. And count the foul as well. They'll call it on Cedric Coward. Blake Hinson going to the line for one. We've talked about a few of these guys in Utah, such as Cody Williams, Ace Bailey out today with back spasms, and of course, Darren Peterson. But a guy in Blake Hinson, as you see there, hot ticket. 2 years at Ole Miss and Pittsburgh, respectively. Last year, 23.5 points in the G League, 37% from three, but played 14 games in Utah for the Jazz, just under 12 points per game, 47% from beyond the arc as Boozer goes inside, and that one's tipped away, but Prosper comes in. He'll chuck it up from three. Off the mark. Rebound here by Peterson. He'll look to push. Hinson has it. Eyes it, flies it. Got another one. Blake Hinson feeling it. 7 straight points for number 25. Boozer. And here comes Hausen. Hausen right off the bench and into the scorebook. Nice shot there from Hausen coming off that screen. Not afraid to let it fly. Both teams shooting hot. As you see right there, Memphis 2 for 3 from beyond the arc and Utah 3 for 4. Here comes Peterson, a little scoop layup, and it's down. Fast-paced and a lot of points so far as Boozer hands it off. Hausen again, not afraid to let it fly. Off the mark, rebound by Prosper. Prosper to Boozer, back to Prosper. Prosper for 3. Off the mark, tip out, and it will be a foul on Cody Williams. Peterson, 9 points, 3 for 3 to start tonight. A real hot shooting. Here comes Jemiah Meshack. Now it's found Hausen in the corner. He's off. Started 1 for 1. Out to Meshack. Meshack will go against Hinson. Nice spin move. Blocked away there. And it's rebounded by Hinson. Here comes Cody Williams. Williams driving inside. Loses it. And it will be Memphis's ball. As we're going to hit the first media timeout here in quarter number 1. The Jazz hot shooting up 16-13 here in the first quarter. We'll be back in just a moment.